What's up, guys? It's MD Shady, and today we'll be rearranging my Stranger Things Funko Pop collection. So, let's check it out.
Like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh. So, where I have my Stranger Things Pops in my collection is actually in a spot that you guys normally don't see. It's not in the background of the general videos. So, starting off at the top, we do have my icons as well as books pops. They come all the way down here with some more icons and some random stuff, as well as some just random pops that don't really fit anywhere. And then I do have a bunch of Overwatch pops as well. And then closer to the bottom, we have all of my Stranger Things pops that go all the way down to the floor. So there definitely is going to be a lot of rearranging. I think what's going to happen is probably the books and the icons are probably going to have to leave. Overwatch right now, I don't know, it might be able to stay on the wall above the Stranger Things pops, but once we get into it, we'll kind of find out if I do have to maybe just stick my Overwatch pops in a box for now and find another place to put them in the future, because I do want to have this whole wall just being Stranger Things stuff. Another thing I forgot to mention is right beside my Stranger Things, I have all of my mystery minis. This shelf, I don't know what it's generally used for, but I think it works well for the mystery minis, especially having them all in their own categories. So the first step that I'm going to take in rearranging my Stranger Things pops is taking away all the pops that are not Stranger Things, getting them out of the way, and then dealing with what I do have for Stranger Things.
A few moments later.
So now here's all the cleared space without all of those pops, just leaving my Stranger Things pops. So now I guess what I have to do is take down them row by row and probably leave them on the floor and kind of sort through them and see where the numbers are of the different pops. I have a set of pops here as well as these pops down here. I mean, there are a couple that aren't Stranger Things, but for the most part, those are Stranger Things pops. So I have to rearrange them into the order and figure out each row. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is taking the different deluxe and like 6-inch pops and taking them out of that space, because I think I could fit another 2 pops in that spot, and then maybe just finding another spot to put my Stranger Things deluxe pops.
A few moments later.
Alright, so now I have all of the pops laid out on the floor, and as you guys can see, there are some pops that are on top, because those pops are the pops that I had that are going to be going like in between each slot where they are kind of set up, as well as the newer pops. There goes my cat. As well as the newer pops that are now on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move those deluxe pops and the 6-inch out of the way so I can have a perfect row of 9 going across, and start my way at the bottom and work my way up the wall and see where we get and how many pops, or at least how many sections I have left, if I want to put my Overwatch pops back there, or if I want to say screw it, I guess, and kind of just wait until I have more of these Stranger Things pops. Alright, so after rearranging, I still have all this space, but I do think I am going to keep it empty for now, because I do plan on getting the rest of the Stranger Things pops, or at least the ones that are obtainable, unlike the gold hopper, which is limited to 40 pieces, and I don't think that will ever make the collection, but pretty much the rest of the pops are obtainable for me. So we do have the deluxe and the like 6-inch and 12-inch pops over here, the Demagogue, and we have the first pop that I have of Hopper for the Buyer's House Deluxe set, as well as the 2 deluxe like television scenes that you have there and the 12-inch Demogorgon. Then I decided that I was going to put the 2-packs on the top of the collection, just because if you can see with the upside down 11 as well as the Barb, that the box for 2-pack pops are just a little bit smaller than 2 pops side by side, so they wouldn't fit into the collection like nicely, so I figured why not just keep them at the top. And then starting out here, we have the first Stranger Things pop with 11, as well as the Chase. And then I'm not going to name every single pop that I have here, but I will go through them and show you. Then we hit a little bit of a snag in the road here because we do have the 2019 Summer Convention Gold Demogorgon, as well as the Blacklight Demogorgon here, which, if you can see, we have this Stranger Things box, as well as like this season 3 box, and then the Blacklight box as well. So I figured I would go by the numerical rather than when they were released. I think it just makes a little bit more sense having all the Demogorgons there, though I don't know if I like the box change randomly. And then there is one of my favorite pops of all time, the 2017 Summer Convention Steve. I do have him in a Bloody Protector, which I think looks pretty nice and is fitting for the bloody face that Steve Harrington does have with that pop. And then here's the second instance of a random box swap with the Blacklight 11. I don't actually own the common pop. I don't know why I haven't got that pop yet, but I do have the Blacklight one, so that's there for now, and then eventually the common will go beside it. And then there is the third of the Blacklight Stranger Things pops with Dustin. So yeah, it does match the Target exclusive, but it is the Blacklight variation. Then we have this Baskin Robbins Steve, which is a pretty cool pop, and I actually own the same pop, but it is actually signed by Joe Keery, so that's pretty cool, but I keep that with my autograph pops, not with my Stranger Things stuff. So overall, I do think it looks pretty good, besides some of the different box swaps like that right there, which kind of bugs me a little bit, but I don't really care because I do like that it's numerical. So this looks good so far. I'm definitely going to have to search around and find some more Stranger Things pops, and I'll probably do the same thing where I keep about 15 to 20 pops set aside, and once I have enough, then we'll make another video like this potentially, and hopefully eventually fill up this whole wall with every single Stranger Things pop. So there we have it. I have rearranged my Stranger Things Funko Pop collection. I have had some pops that have been building up, so I'm very glad to get them onto the wall of Stranger Things pops now. And that is all the time we have for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Leave a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what is your favorite Stranger Things pop from my collection. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and hit the little notification bell to be notified when future content like this video gets released. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Peace in.
Peace out.
Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.